you're doing, except it's only with the title belts. The title belts will have a residual effect on the wrestler up to a max. We'll figure out what the cap is or where that cap is at. So yeah, I've got to take this one call real quick. If you guys know, I'll tell you in a second. I'll be right back. No, never mind. Solicitor using the wrong area code. Did a little tricksity-dixity on me. But here we go, Witcher, and we haven't seen a lot of Kelly Kidman.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Bikers.
Kelly Kidman's sister to Billy Kidman, so a little bit shocked that she is not following in her brother's footsteps. Instead, kind of under the spell of the witch. They have been in a tag team since she has been in our universe, and now they are getting ready to throw down in this one here. What is going on, Witcher? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that mine too. Mine too. Oh, Solo can solicit all he wants. It is all good. You know, one of the things I would like to see to where the content creator belt, maybe it is only able to be defended in your universe, but whoever holds it, like being able to download it and being able to see it carried in my universe and Blaze's universe, you know what I mean? Like whichever creator's got the belt. Not defended, but that would be kind of a neat little crossover thing.
And their opponents, the Authority.
The Authority now making their way down to the ring. Judge Julie Justice, all new look on the right. Victoria Van Diver on the left. And I'm going to tell you, both of these women, it is interesting that they have formed a tag team together now, because what makes them so good isn't that they're powerful because they're big and they're muscular, but they are tall. And so then the power that gets generated just through the velocity and the force, like you get somebody does a normal choke slam, maybe it goes up here and back down. That's one thing. These go up here and then back down. A lot more force behind those things, and I think that is part of what has made these two wrestlers so successful. So now to see them tagging up and doing some things, you know Judge Julie Justice is about to drop the gavel. So, slightly new look from Witcher if you haven't noticed, and look at that. We just talked about the height, but Kelly Kidman climbs that tree. Gives that tree an old drop kick, and now in control of what's going on. But look at this. Kelly Kidman and Witcher both about the same height, not super tall. So it's not like they're giving up a lot of size, but they are giving up a lot of height in this one. And Witcher just wanted to get on everybody. Look at this. Witcher always a little fiery, but letting that fire out and taking it straight to Victoria Van Diver, who isn't even in the legal person in the match right now. Judge trying to get things turned around. Witcher, though, thought she wasn't going to have it, but having it she does. Gets thrown out of the ring. Judge following up with her. Agent Destin, too. Agent Destin becoming a brand new. Look at this. Look at the absolute state of that. The only thing missing was the woo. But yeah, what is going on, Agent Destin? Welcome to the stream, brother. Agent Destin has a character in this. Don't know if he's wrestling tonight. Oh, that is an owie. But Kelly Kidman recovering super quick. And look at this. Not letting Kelly back in, but Witcher just reset the count, so doesn't look like they're going to be trying to win this match by count out. No title belts are on the line in this match, but tonight in the main event, we will see the trial, the very opening trial of the Four Horsemen in an attempt to find the fourth horseman. So now, the judge trying to fight, trying to get back to her feet, trying to do something, finally gets back. Witcher giving her like this little opening, and now Judge getting Victoria Van Diver tagged into the match. And what is this? Thought she might have been trying to step on her hair, but slingboards her. That rope going right across the throat of Witcher, and now Victoria firmly in control of what is going on. Could she be setting up for it? Witcher got out of the way, ducked what the judge was trying to do, tried to get her over in the corner, trying to get her tag team partner in. But back and forth these two go. Victoria Van Diver misses it, eats a forearm for her troubles. One. And kicking out with authority. Tag is in. Kelly Kidman now getting her shot. Probably not wanting that, but getting her shot again at Victoria Van Diver. Trying to get back to her feet, and look at that. I just think Victoria misjudged it a little bit. And Charles Robinson cannot find his left foot from his right foot. All he's doing is finding ways to get in the way in this match. That's the one thing in 24 that they have got the refs getting in the way much, much, much too often. So now getting kicked in the head. Thought Victoria was going to go over and start causing some problems with Witcher. Doesn't. Instead gets Kelly Kidman on the outside of the ring. And now finding a way to bring her back in. Now Judge looking at Witcher, but should have been looking at Kidman. Kidman now staying on top of it. Judge trying to fight through it, not doing a good job necessarily of fighting through it. Witcher changed her mind, looked again like she was doing this. What is this? If that isn't an owie, I don't know what is. And I think Victoria agrees as well. She gets in to break that up with a quickness. Looked like the Witch's Brew was incoming. Judge, though, fights it off. Now back in control. Rolls up the leg. One. And only a one count. That's got to make you a little bit nervous if you are the judge. And Witcher delivering knuckle sandwiches. Doing good, doing good. It's surreal a little bit, but I think all things happen for a reason, and I think this will be a good thing as well. Look at this. You know this is almost a prelude. Miss Justice looking around, using the rope-assisted DDT, letting that sink in. Moving a lot slower, but now gets Victoria Vandiver tagged in. Witcher trying to get back to her feet. Will Victoria... Oh, thought Victoria might have been going for the kill shot right there. Witcher picks her up, and this normally sets it up. The Witch's Brew. Is that what's going on right now? No. That is not what's going on right now. Takes her, gets her back in the corner. Double team set up. These two women trying to work a little bit better together. And Victoria doesn't even know where it's coming from right now. Look at that. Rolls up her leg. 1, 2. And I thought that was going to do it right there. That was going to be all over, but the crying. However, the crying's still allowed to go on. Kelly Kidman, you know she's got a lot of range. She gets up to the top. Victoria trying to do everything she can, but can't get out of the way of that long-range missile drop kick. And now gets her, doesn't allow her to get over to the corner. Smashes her back. Oh, what a move. Uses that move that was done against her. Uses the springboard off of the mat. Uses the momentum and comes back up and kicks her to get out of that. Now gets Judge Julie Justice tagged in. And gets a huge jawbreaker. And look, these girls back and forth they go. Remember, at one time they were the WCW Women's Tag Champions. But that is not stopping Witcher and Kelly Kidman, who are normally more single-style wrestlers. That is not stopping them, however, from putting on a match. And what a match it is. I am starting to really like these new sliders. And what a crazy clothesline. Kelly Kidman trying to get over, gets the emergency tag into Witcher. The Judge in, and now these two getting ready to go after it. Judge, though, staying on top. Getting ready, looks like maybe to even lay down the law. Goes now, rolls up the leg. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2 count. Here it comes again. And Witcher right back up to her feet. That fighting spirit inside Witcher gets thrown into the corner. Double team move incoming, and here comes the boot. Right to the chest of Witcher, and now put back down. Witcher in some trouble. And that little mistake might allow Witcher to get to the corner. It does. Gets Kelly tagged back in. Missile drop kick, head over heels. 2. And still only a 2 count. So crazy. They do indeed, I am telling you. Sometimes the girls' matches are on another level. And the Judge not allowing Kelly Kidman in on her, but finally Kelly breaks through the armor. Victoria still taking it to Witcher on the outside. And Witcher gets it turned back around. Kelly now realizes Victoria back up on her feet, so now these two going after it on the outside of the ring. And you're about to hear why the members of my channel are called the Bark Squad. Mama's home. Now, Mama wasn't supposed to be home for another 2 hours, so this will be fun. Is this match gonna find a way to end on a countout? No, it's not. No, it isn't. Here we go. The count started back over. Kelly Kidman not allowing it to happen. Now trying to get Miss Van Diver back in the ring. Gets her reverse neckbreaker. Will she go for the pin? Doesn't matter if she's going to do it or not. The judge finally back to her feet. Victoria sidesteps. Tries to get Kidman in the corner. Goes for the double T move. Does not work. And that's what I'm talking about. Picks her up, power bomb. But if you would have saw a power bomb come in the other way around, the sheer height of Victoria Van Diver, that power bomb might have laid Kidman out. Now Victoria fighting through it. Yeah, I saw him talk a little bit. It's just late night for him. Typically can't make it to the later night streams. And look at that, the judge, even though she is much taller, ducks. Taking out the leg of Kidman. And look at these ladies, back and forth they go, quick tags in and out. They're not getting in a lot of double T moves. They're getting in some. Oh, I thought Kelly Kidman might have had her in the submission there for a second. Now goes, rolls over the chin, but only a 1 count. Can you believe the state that we are in right now? And there it is. This is her finishing move, and what goes up must come down. 1, 2. And she kicked out, but I didn't think she's going to be able to make it. And not only kick out, but she kicked out and came up swinging. Now, how many more of those could you possibly take? How many of those could it even have been? Here we go, setting up for it, looking around, letting the crowd get a feel for what's about to happen. Very impressed with that maneuver. And now the judge getting ready to drop the gavel on this match. No, Kelly Kidman doesn't allow her to do it. Head scissor takedown. And thought she might have been getting some things going, but the judge, as fast as Kidman got it turned around, the judge said, no way. Overruled. Emergency tag back in the match, and this has been the Achilles heel of Kelly Kidman, but Kidman now starting to make some inroads here against Victoria Van Diver. Witcher still looking on. Witcher's had quite the break. And now we could be seeing the Witch's Brew. That could be coming around the mountain when she comes. And there it is. Witch's Brew being locked in. Is Victoria going to tap? Well, whether she's going to tap or not, the judge gets it turned back around. Charles Robinson trying to regain order back in the ring. And Witcher now goes, rolls up the leg. 1, 2. And look at this. This could be the match of the year. Hell, at this rate, this could be the match of the century. Witcher now not letting her get out of the ring. Probably wanting to get back to the point where she can set her back up. But look at this. The absolute rage coming out of Witcher. You can see it all over her face. Takes out the judge, but now, you know, that happening inside the ring's one thing. The Witcher back to her feet, now letting the feet and the hands go. If she was in the ring, if she had Judge Julie Justice in the ring, that would be one thing. Or Victoria Van Diver in the ring, that'd be one thing, but she doesn't. Now Kelly made it in the ring just to eat an elbow sandwich. Nummy nummy. Elbow sandwiches, both delicious and nutritious. Now, look at that. Gets the big slam, and not even a 1 count. Witcher comes flying in from across the room. Witcher's like, hey, what are we doing? I'm not even the legal person. Let me get out of this ring. But those shenanigans allowed Kelly Kidman to get back to her feet, to take 2 feet to the chest, call her in the morning. Judge now tagged into the match, goes over, takes out Witcher. Asks the crowd, are you not impressed? And Kelly Kidman in a bad spot. Tried to fight through it, but not fighting through it very well. Although this maneuver here is allowing Witcher to get back to her feet. And I don't think the judge has any worries about letting this go to a count out at all. Charles Robinson up to 9, and that is going to do it. After all of that, what could have been the match of the year, the Authority wins the match by countout. But look, at some point, I don't know if that match gets won any other way. Kick out after kick out after kick out. And if people want to know what the Achilles heel to the Authority is,